What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Prem Chat and Chill for match day 30?
No.
29?
No.
28?
And
27?
27, 28.
I guess we'll recap 27 a little bit.
Yeah, we'll just have a little quick talk about it. Because, yeah, we've got a few midweeks.
A lot of games, yeah. A lot of games. Hard to watch them all with work and stuff. I tried to get up this morning.
I didn't have to work today. I got to get up and watch stay up and watch the game.
Just not sleep for about 23 hours. Each to their own.
It was good. No.
I set an alarm for 6:30 and I just...
No, not happening. Snooze.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting couple of match days.
Couple of weeks, actually. For us especially.
Yeah, you guys got a couple of good results. We had a very good chance to go 3 points clear at the top against United. Didn't do it. And then we got the job done in the morning. But yeah, we could have been in a nice comfortable position, but it's still only 1 point.
Your win this week was good though, an extra 5 goals.
Yeah, that did help, especially when I needed to look at that. Yeah, it's 6 goals now, which was, I think it was 10?
Something
roughly.
like that.
Or, yeah, it would have been because we got 4, so yeah, it would have been 10. So that's really good for us to make a bit of progress on that, because it really could come down to that goal difference. That's what scares me the most at the moment. Even though we are top by a point, I said to you after the United game, you knew how frustrated I was because we really should have won that. And I said, that City won the league now, we're done. But good result from us in the morning. But I still think City are in the driver's seat for me because I don't feel like they will lose a game. I don't know.
Well, they're in better form than you at the moment.
Yeah.
So they look like
they looked a bit,
to go
they looked a bit tired in the morning. Watching the highlights and watching the...
Well, like you said, so many competitions. They're still in the FA, whereas you guys aren't in there anymore.
No. And they only just snuck through in the Champions League in the first leg against Schalke, not at the 90-something minute. So, I don't know, I think they might
be stretching thin.
Maybe slip up, but I think they'll slip up in the FA Cup or something before they slip up in the league.
Yeah.
Because...
Yeah, the priority is definitely...
Champions League and the Premier League.
FA's third on that list.
It's always third for the big teams like that.
Except for us, you know.
We are out.
Well, yeah. When we're in
but
we love the FA Cup.
No, the week after. So match day 30. Is it match day 30? No, match day 31. All the games are postponed just about. Look, postponed. And that's it. Because they're all in the FA Cup. Like, they're both in the FA Cup. Wolves are in the FA Cup. I think Watford are in there. Brighton are in there still. So it's like all those games are postponed. So like that week's going to be a bit of a weird one. Because there's going to be games up and down.
Because like Chelsea have a game in hand.
Yeah, they've still got a game in hand because
if they win, they'll be equal points with us. But our 5-1 win has really helped us out there.
The goal difference. Imagine if Chelsea, you guys, and United finish above Tottenham. Imagine.
What, if they finish 6th?
Imagine if they went to 6th. Hey, it could happen after their result last night and the result on the weekend against Burnley.
Yeah, well, they have such big opposition to verse still. Whereas
Tottenham, they've got us at Anfield.
They've got all their big games are
City
away.
At Etihad. They just lost to Chelsea 2-0 at Stamford Bridge.
Don't they have United?
They got you guys at Wembley.
Yeah.
But still.
But the derby can equal that playing field a little bit.
It's always the equal. And then they've versed United twice, haven't they? Or have they? Yes. Yeah, they have. And they lost that anyway, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
The thing is, like, it's back to...
And they've got
4 points where it was 10, less than a week, 2 weeks ago.
They got you guys this weekend, and then they've got Southampton the weekend after, and Southampton aren't in that bad form, and Tottenham aren't in great form. So,
well, if we get I wouldn't be. I'd be okay with a draw. I wouldn't be happy.
If you win this weekend, do you go above them?
No, we're 4 points behind, and they have better.
Oh, okay.
Slightly like 4 points.
Well, if you win like 2 goals, it'll be equal. Yeah.
So,
but
I feel like because
1 point.
You never know when we went. I mean, our form was pretty good going into the last derby, but doesn't really matter about form. Like they've been playing
that's what I was saying.
So
last night,
either way,
they were like, "You guys are going in with fantastic form. 5-1 against Bournemouth, great win. Didn't look shaky at all.
Yeah.
Tottenham scoring own goals. They were saying, the momentum, because obviously they lost as well, like I said, against Burnley. But the thing is, it doesn't matter how you could be bottom of the table, and you guys could be like Tottenham could be bottom, you could be top. The game's still going to be close because it's like us and Everton. Everton, where are they on the table? 9th. They're still going to test us, and that's this weekend as well.
Yeah.
So
well, that's what it's about. You know?
The derby always makes it interesting.
It's a game I'd never bet on, ever, because you just never know.
You never ever know.
I'd like to think we've got the confidence to go there and just. I liked how Aubameyang started, and we had, even though I do like them both, Lacazette and Aubameyang starting together, it was nice to have that.
Just a bit of firepower on the bench.
Yeah,
and he came
just to keep them worried. Yeah, so you just have that freshness.
Definitely works.
Just to always, test the defense. So I'd be happy if
keep them on their toes.
Aubameyang started or Lacazette started.
Yeah, we've got 2 world-class strikers that both score goals.
Yeah,
you got to be happy with
that.
That's
right. So when we had the 22 unbeaten run, that was basically most of the games we played was Lacazette starting, and then Aubameyang would come on, and that's when we were the second half FC, and Aubameyang was scoring all his goals in the second half.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm keen. I'm very confident.
I think you guys. I think
if
you guys could get third, that'd be amazing,
dude. In a rebuilding phase,
best of the rest out of the top 2 because City and Liverpool are in their own category. Let's be honest. If you guys finish above Man United, Tottenham, and Chelsea, that'd be amazing.
With the players United have, and Chelsea aren't in as big of a rebuilding phase as us.
No.
That'd be crazy. And Tottenham having one of their best seasons.
Yeah. They put the pressure on again. They put that pressure on, and that's it.
Little bit,
They kept saying all year, we said, are they in the title contention? We're like, you have to put them in there. But you always knew they were never going to go all the way.
Yeah, you just had that feeling the whole time. Because they just were getting those results a little bit finicky. Like they were just getting that one goal.
Son come back from the Asia Cup and scored 4 and 4.
Yeah.
Basically won in the game 2 or 3 of them.
Those kinds of wins they dry up eventually.
Yeah, eventually they did.
And unless
they lost 2-1 to Burnley. Burnley played well, really well.
Yeah, they just didn't happen. They kept counting on Son rocking up.
Yeah,
let the last.
Harry Kane come back, started, scored, does Harry Kane things, but
that was the moment
wasn't
where you
enough.
thought
Yeah, we were like, they're going to win 2-1, but no, it actually happened the other way around, which was nice. You guys beat Southampton 2-0, which was basically all over after about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We drew United 0-0.
Just want to say Mkhitaryan played really well. And he played really well.
He played really well in the last few games, yeah.
Which is good to see.
And we drew United 0-0. Pretty frustration with that one.
City, yeah.
There was 4 subs in the first half. United had none.
That was just
the thing that got
bodies
me,
on the ground everywhere.
Solskjaer took off... who got injured the second one? Who was it? Let me have a look. Lingard came on for them. I can't remember who it was. Lingard... Oh, for Mata. Mata got injured, so Lingard came on. Lingard was not fully fit. He got injured in the 45th or something, and they had to make another sub with Sanchez. Why wouldn't you just bring Sanchez on first and leave Lingard as the last sub if you need it? Because Sanchez probably wouldn't have got injured like Lingard did, because he was fully fit. So I don't know, that was a bit of a questionable one. But did you see what Klopp said about the game? He said, we lost because the substitution, Man United substitutes, slowed our momentum down. He blamed it on that. But I kind of agree with what he was saying, because
it's going to chop. It's going to stop and start.
We watched the game. How good did we start? We could have scored 3 or 4 in the first half an
hour.
hour.
They were on the ropes from the beginning. They were terrified.
We lost Firmino, obviously. That hurt us a lot. So we had to change our kind of shape and stuff. But then we just looked flat, because we were like, well, the game's dead now. And they said last night when I was watching the Watford game, the United and Liverpool game now, both teams are so scared to go for it that we both defensive. And it's like what you and me were saying with Liverpool Arsenal. We don't. We go all guns blazing, both teams, and it's always a good game. It's a where you kind of lose the hype of the United Liverpool, because it's probably, if not the biggest in England, of history and stuff. Liverpool versus Man United is massive, but it's kind of just been dry the last few times. So I don't know.
I feel like
It's a bit
And
boring.
not this isn't because I'm an Arsenal fan, but most big games involving us.
They're always good because you guys score a lot and you go for it.
Yeah, when we tend to not be apprehensive and defensive.
But then when you verse smaller teams, sometimes you do that and it's like, why?
Because we can get so cocky and we get too patient. Like, we can see we're happy just passing it sideways.
Who did City... Oh no, City didn't play this week, did they? Because they had the Carabao Cup. They already played weeks before.
So they were ahead.
They were ahead.
We'll see, like, Chelsea, they're behind. So that makes it interesting.
Yeah,
because if they win well, then they can actually jump us without
their goal
having
difference?
any control.
They got 4 less than you, and they are 3 points behind. So if they win by 4 goals, they'll be equal with you.
Depending on their
goals,
I
scored and stuff. But who are they?
How they work that out?
They've got Brighton, so realistically they should be winning.
If it's the same amount of goal difference, do they go on the team that's conceded the least amount of goals, or the team that's
scored the most goals? Okay. And then if that's even. Well, then
Did you know that?
No, actually, if you got the same goal difference and you've scored the same amount, that means you would have conceded the same amount.
if you
you're saying No, I'm saying if you scored 50. Well, actually, you guys have. Did you see they use the third highest for goals in the season? It goes City, us, you guys.
Really?
And you're only 4 behind us, and only
wow, that's crazy.
I think you're 4 behind us, and you're 5 or 6 behind.
Our fucking defense is. We've scored 4 less than you, and our goal.
I think you were 55, we were 59, and City were about 64. So you're only like 9 behind City. That's unbelievable when you think about it. Yeah. And you guys are just 4th.
Yeah.
And we're how many points above are we on you guys and City above you guys? It's crazy to think about.
Did you know that if I'm pretty sure because I looked this up because I was curious. If say the 2 top teams. The same points, the same goals scored, goals against, so there's the same goal difference, and that's the same wins, losses, and draws. Then I'm pretty sure they award the title to both teams.
Really?
There's no playoff, or it's just you both win the title.
That'd be annoying.
How would you feel?
Please don't. No, you wouldn't feel like you won it. But you know what? Like a lot of people are saying, if Liverpool lose it from here, we don't deserve it.
No.
Because we had such a good season, but then we dropped off in the end. Like, we don't deserve it.
Saying. Yeah, that's right.
But you know what? Last night's result, I'm a bit more confident now because we actually showed a bit of fight. And because everyone was saying Liverpool looked mentally tired, they looked physically tired. Like Salah was going for a slump. But now, I don't know, we looked real good.
You did, and you needed that after that draw, which was a bit frustrating.
And like you said, with the goals, it just helped. Are you Googling the... See if you're right.
If 2 teams have the same number of points and the same goal difference, it will come down to who has scored the most goals. If that is the same as well, the teams will be awarded the same position in the table. So, yeah.
Imagine if they're like, we give it to 3rd. You guys win the league. Imagine. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
So they're considered to occupy the same position. So that means that...
You wouldn't feel like you won it. It's kind of like that Brownlow in the AFL.
Yeah.
If everyone finished on the same points. They just...
So that means, say this season we finished 3rd, and you guys had the same exact record, we would finish 2nd.
2nd, technically, yes.
Yeah. Which is crazy to think about, yeah.
Jesus. Please don't happen.
Imagine if that bumped the 3rd worst team out of... Well, that wouldn't make sense, I guess, out of relegation, because technically there's not a 20th position.
Yeah. Imagine that only 2 get relegated. 3 come up, there's 21 teams.
Yeah.
What's happening? We'll get into this week anyway. Everton beat Cardiff 3-0. Huddersfield beat Wolves 1-0. Amazing. Leicester beat Brighton 2-1. And Brendan Rodgers is now their manager. That's pretty insane.
So he was managing Celtics, wasn't he?
Yes.
He got ripped apart. Did you see the banner they had?
No.
It was like...
What, Celtic?
You left immortality for mediocrity. You were never a Celtic. You were a fraud. So
many people hate Brendan Rodgers, man. Even I do, and he was...
Are the Celtics doing okay, or did he just abandon?
No, they were doing shithouse. They were like 7th in their league.
So how...
And now I'm pretty sure they're top or equal top. So he got them right back up there. Like, he's been their manager for like 2-3 years.
Yeah.
And he got them right back up there this year. But then he's just obviously gone, I want to be in the Premier League. Leicester's a good job. Like, good on him
Nice to
for
be
going
in
back to the
Prem.
Prem.
But I guess maybe the position wouldn't have been available come the end of the season. Maybe they wanted someone.
No, they probably wanted someone
now.
now, so then he can have like a half a year to kind of say what he wants to do, see what he can do with the team, and then next year he might be able to build, and they might get back into that top like 7, 8. You know what I mean? Because where are they now? They're 11th, man. Now, that's bad for Leicester.
Yeah.
They're that team. They're kind of like with the Everton, Watford, Wolves, West Ham kind of area now. They should be in the 7th, 8th sort of thing. So, where are we here? Newcastle beat Burnley 2-0. So I said to you, Newcastle are really out of relegation now, which is frustrating because I put them in relegation.
Who scored the goals in that one?
Fabian Schär, that banger.
That goal of the week.
My God.
Hands down.
Yeah,
Holy.
that, but I have to
That
shout out
was
Mane for his back. It was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You guys beat Bournemouth 5-1. Get into that. Great result.
Yeah, I watched the mini match at work on my break.
It looked all over in 20 minutes like the weekend.
They besides Guendouzi's little hiccup, we played phenomenal.
Nah, you
we were
played
just
really well.
silky smooth. Like our play was right back.
Your
up
first
there.
goal, don't know how Ozil
Yeah,
was allowed
was
that
just
much
like
space.
literally teleported into this.
The finish.
Crazy amount of
The
space.
finish.
Yeah, I was showing you like the goal we scored against Chelsea
The
when they
volley
won the
where
league.
he hit
Yeah.
it into the ground.
Like
He
you
does
said,
it all the time.
I don't know
There's-
a player. Who
Even the
does that.
commentator said there's no other player in the world that hits the ball into the ground to score. But it works.
Yeah,
Because like they said, it looks like he's going low, so the keeper commits and then it just goes over their head.
and they can't do anything.
Because you see
about
Boric, he got a finger to it, but
Yeah,
he was
but
too
there's no
low
chance,
that
yeah.
he's got no chance to actually get a good hand to it.
Yeah, no.
It's very smart.
It's very clever. It's so.
It's good to see him playing as well, like starting. Did he play the full 90? Or did he come
I
off?
think he may have been sub for like.
No, he came on. He stayed the full
So-
90.
oh, good on
Mkhitaryan went off.
That is
That's crazy.
I like Özil. He has a special place in my heart. And
Yeah,
I don't
he's
want
been at
him
Arsenal
to
for a
go.
long time.
And he loves the club. Like I follow him on Twitter, and he's just so. Even when he wasn't getting gigs, every match day he's tweeting
Still
about
like,
like,
yeah.
come on.
That's good.
And he's like, yeah, Gunners, like, yeah, Gunners, yeah. He does his, like, little German saying he does. And there was a video I saw on Twitter someone uploaded. And I'm pretty sure this was after he'd already assisted and scored, which was good for him. He was walking to take the corner, and everyone was applauding him, and he just clapped the crowd and then tapped the crest.
Nice. I like that.
And I was like, yeah. He loves the club, like the dude, and he's nonchalant. He's a pretty shy dude. Like he can.
Yeah,
it's just
apparently
who
he's
he
pretty
is.
like quiet and
He's a quiet
he's
achiever.
a swaggy kind of character. I've seen him off the pitch. He's got some
He's got
some swag about him.
Style.
Yeah,
But
he's
he's
a cool,
like, he
he's a
really
cool dude,
plays
isn't he?
on that fan. Like he gets a lot of energy from the fans.
Yeah.
And also like scoring, and he loves being involved. So
When he
It's
had
really good to
when
see
he
him.
had his goal, I thought he was going to pass it. I was like, please don't just shoot.
yeah, no, it was
just shoot,
so good to see him
please.
actually commit.
Because I thought he was going to just like dink it off to
Yeah.
Aubameyang. Because he could have probably.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, it's
Took the
nice to see him
responsibility.
actually score.
Yeah, he just needs that because he plays off.
Because
his
your
own confidence.
second goal, he could have shot that too, but he just laid it for
Yeah,
Mkhitaryan.
it was a
Mkhitaryan's like tap in.
Beautiful assist.
Good
Because he
play.
even like lobbed it up just a little bit, even though the keeper wasn't going to get to it, just in case.
Nah, he played well, and you guys played
It was-
really well.
Yeah,
Laka come on and scored a nice free kick.
That's good for him.
Yeah, good
Is
confidence.
Aubameyang? I was going to check. Is he close to top now?
Well, Aguero's top. Aguero's 18, Salah's 17, Aubameyang 16. And then I think Harry Kane's on 16 as well now. Or he might be on 15.
I want to.
No, Harry Kane's on 15.
Holy
How good's
shit.
this?
Like I
Check this
said, he's
out.
on 13.
Yeah, check this out.
Wow.
How cool is
for
this?
him.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
That's cool.
That's pretty crazy.
Dude,
Yeah, no,
I didn't
do you know what I'm
Lacazette
shocked about?
had scored 30. That's
Do you know what I'm
awesome
shocked about?
for him.
Look how many Mane has scored.
14, yeah.
That's crazy for him.
So there you go. Like basically, we had the same because Salah scored 17.
Our strike force are pretty similar to each
Yeah.
other. Just we have Firmino, but he hasn't scored as many goals. He scored 9.
Yeah.
So-
So he's up there with assists. Where's Hazard's leading?
Hazard.
With
Ryan, I
10.
told you Ryan Fraser's having a banging season. Where is he? He's second, I swear. Yeah,
Yeah.
second. What a friggin'
I just
season
want to see.
that is.
Özil obviously it's gonna be hard because
How's Pogba got 9 all of a sudden?
Yeah, dude. Just but it's those silky lobs that he's pulling out of his ass.
Although,
Gee.
shout out Trent Arnold getting
I like
3
this
assists
Ozil.
last night.
Yeah, he did those
He probably
crosses,
wasn't having
man.
a lot
Just
'cause he
those
hasn't played
curvy
much, I
crosses.
guess.
Honestly, can't find him.
No.
Dude.
Just searching. Let's go in the corner. See how many he's got for the...
2.
Surely he's got more than that.
2.
Then again, he hasn't played a
What
lot,
about goals?
I guess.
4 goals. That's
He hasn't
more-
played a lot, though.
He hasn't,
I guess,
no.
so
And he hasn't, like, is it like...
you have to give him
He'd
that.
either be, if he didn't start with when it was Wenger's era, he'd come on.
Yeah.
And if he was on, he wouldn't be sub like he has been.
Yeah.
At half time or, you know. So it's been tough for him. But
So,
I'm
yeah, you
so
guys
glad
moved-
he's scored and he's smiling again.
You didn't... Well, actually, no, you technically did move, didn't you? Wait, did you? Yeah, because you would have been on 53 points.
We were 4th at the end of last weekend. The last match day before this one.
Oh, right, no, because Man United won. I was a bit confused, and they won last night as well, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys didn't move, but you just kept your spot.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Southampton beat Fulham 2-0, which moved them out of relegation, which is good. Bit of a shock. United won 3-1 against Palace with 9 starting players out. Rashford, Lingard, Martial, Matic, Herrera. The list goes on, like you could name Mata.
I can't.
Centre backs missing, like Jones. I mean, Jones don't rate him, but he's still starting player.
Yeah, it was like a massacre.
And
What do you
then
mean?
Lukaku scored 2 goals. Could have had a hat trick, missed the open goal.
They could have. It was a bit dicey there for a bit.
Yeah,
Before
well,
they-
Palace had their chances as well. They
Someone
definitely
scored. Yeah.
had their chances. The big
Youngster.
game of the week, Tottenham Chelsea. 2-0 to Chelsea. I picked it. I said Chelsea would win. I even said Jordan because we were talking about you guys
I
and
thought so
Tottenham.
too.
I
To be
said
honest.
he's like, oh, they have a tough run. We could actually go above them eventually. And I said, well, they'll lose to Chelsea. And I think he said they got you guys. I said lose to you guys, and then they've got. I said draw to Southampton, and you guys would be above them. I think they could do it. Like you guys
I
could
think
do
so
it.
too. Like it's.
100%.
Asked
Especially
me
like
that
they're in.
asked me that
The form they're
3-4 weeks ago. I would have been.
Yeah,
laughed
no.
in your face.
Well, Tottenham was still in the title race. That's why you laugh at my face. And now you go, they could finish outside the top 4. It's crazy how in like 3 weeks they've gone from title contenders
That's the
to
thing.
falling
Though.
out of Champions League.
It goes to show that no one knows anything.
No.
The experts know nothing. We don't know anything. Football is just.
We just make
completely
shit up,
unpredictable.
really.
We just try and sound smart, but at the end
Well,
of the
no,
day.
yeah, you can't pick a result. That's
No.
the thing. Like, I mean, look at the games that played. Who would have said Huddersfield would beat Wolves 1-0?
Yeah.
I mean, they won in the 91st minute, but they apparently deserved to win. If
Yeah.
you said that 2 weeks ago, you would have said Wolves would have beaten them 3-4-0. Because Wolves were in good form.
Yeah, well,
They're
what have they
seventh.
won what have they won so far this season?
Exactly. Well,
What have
Huddersfield
they
only won 3 games, I think. That was their 3rd win for the year.
3rd win for the year.
Third win
and
for the year.
Wolves have been in really
And Wolves
good
are
form,
in-
all things considered.
Wolves are on 40 points in 7th. They're the best of the rest with Watford. So,
Yeah.
no one picks
Was
it.
that? Where was that?
It was at Huddersfield's home ground.
Okay.
That's their... I think it was their first win at home for a while. And it was like their first goal at home for like a month or so. Like, how can you... I don't know.
Yeah,
Like, you don't
all
even
things
score at home.
point to a Wolves
Yeah.
walkover. Yeah.
But like you said, not even the experts pick
Yeah.
it.
No one knows.
But yeah, Chelsea played quite well. Nice finish
Dude,
from Trippier.
that fucking their new striker Trippier. Just
Giroud with the
picked his
flick on.
spot. Yeah, Giroud assisting our man. He knows what's up.
No, that was bad.
That was terrible. Like that's one of the worst zones.
And I
I've
like
seen.
Trippier. He's a
Yeah,
good
he's
player.
a top player.
But-
But I don't know what happened. His brain just left his skull at that.
There was, you could
critical
see
moment.
though, there was kind of no talk because Trippier was like this, and Lloris was coming, and then that Lloris kind of stopped, and Trippier like didn't look up and just passed it.
It was like one of those just instinct like reaction movements, and as soon as you make the move, you regret
Oh, you're
it.
screwed, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And
he
like,
would've,
Lloris didn't even have time to react, just to dive and get a hand on it and give
because he
like a free
completely-
kick.
It was like
a
the
2-touch away.
perfect weight on it as well.
Oh, it was
You
pure
just
bottom
rolled,
corner.
and no one could catch it. Yeah.
Like I said to you, William tried. He's like running.
Yeah,
he's like, I can get a goal
Yeah,
here.
he wanted that goal. He still kept it. But
Yeah. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
crazy result. Alright, my boys won 5-0. Great result. Mane played sick. Origi actually played well.
Fucking-
I was quite shocked.
What's his first name? How do you say
Divock.
it? Divock Messi. Like, dude,
That was a
he
nice
was
goal.
the feet movement,
And
and
the
then
finish was whipped, like pure bottom
I
corner.
would not have. Yeah, there's yeah.
And he's played the full 90 and he actually played really well. Thing is though, we played him on the wing instead of playing him up front. So he wasn't the target man, he was like...
Prefers to have a little bit of weight off his shoulders where he's not like, I'm
Mane,
the final man.
I thought we would play Salah up front. Well, actually, on the team lineup, it was Salah right, Mane left, Divock in the middle.
You just kind of...
But normally, no,
rotate.
Salah stayed on the right like the whole game. Divock stayed on the left and Mane played through the middle.
The whole game.
Yeah. Or Mane kind of drifted like side to side, but he was the main, which was different, but it worked. And like I said, Trent played sick, 3 assists, could have had probably 4 or 5 assists.
Dude, he has more assists than Ozil after one game.
One game. Big Verge scored 2 headers, like 79th and the 82nd
He's such
minute.
a clinical header.
Well, I was watching when they were, like, Watford had their chances, whipping in the ball. And everyone just mistimes it, and you just see Van Dijk. He just knows when to jump, knows when to flick, and he doesn't lose a header.
He uses the minimal amount of force too. Like he
just uses the pace of the ball.
You see like Mustafi and he's like swinging, like snapping his neck, and the Riggy's Virgil's like
and
it's just like pings into the
because he knows how to like read the ball and the pace.
He knows how to work with the pace and just redirect
and
it.
just scored
That's
2
why
good
he's a
headers.
defender.
That's why he's
Here we go.
He's the best in the Prem on FIFA now.
Best in the Prem. I wasn't going to say the...
I think he's still the best in the world at the moment. At the moment, I think he is. I don't know if you can go past him.
He is pretty...
He hasn't been dribbled past yet this whole season. Come on. No one's dribbled past him.
You seen those legs though?
He's pretty quick for a big dog too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, great result. We're top, 1 point. Still think City in the driver's seat, but you never know. And the last game, City 1-0 to West Ham. Wasn't a penalty.
Should have won by more. You said.
Yeah. Well, we watched the highlights and I told you their first 3 chances were in the first 3 minutes.
Straight out of the blocks.
De Bruyne almost scored a banger within 20 seconds.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't a penalty for me.
No, he just fell over.
But when you're the big team, they do say when you're the big team, you get the referee on your side a little bit.
They're just winners now. Like, it's just a habit.
And that's the thing though, those 1-0 wins can win you the league. They're the ones that you take and you go, okay, we still get 3 points.
Being so close, like, those 2 points would have been massive.
We would have been 4 points clear. 3
points.
3 points clear.
But
a whole win.
The thing is though, like, they can draw now, but you know, if you guys lose,
the only thing is we're in the driver's seat. We got the keys, we're ready to drive, we can do what the fuck we want with this league. If we slip up once, we lose it.
Do you have any bigger clubs? Who have you got?
We've got Tottenham at home and Chelsea at home, that's it.
Okay.
But they're both at Anfield.
Yeah.
Realistically, coming to Anfield,
that's when you go, like, you need to be a lot less cautious and just go for it.
Yeah.
I think we will. You have to,
and
you have to win it. You can't just
by Tottenham, we should have Joe Gomez back, our main centre back with Van Dijk. So we'll have our back 4 fully fit, and Ox should be back as well. So that's good for the bench. Firmino will be back apparently this weekend. He was even a chance to play last night. They just didn't risk him. So we should have basically a full fit team.
Yeah, well,
plus the depth. That's what we need.
You need everyone fit to win the league.
So yes, and we've got Bayern I think in 2 weeks. So
please knock them off. I hate those Germans. Not the team. I don't hate Germans. But
well, if you hate Germans, you hate Ozil. So
yeah, that's right.
Nah, yeah, they just done you in how many years in a row?
It's just beyond a joke now.
Well, yes. Goal of the week you gave it to Charlotte.
Yeah.
I'd say him or Mane for me. That hit was just unreal.
And would you say he's a centre back?
I'm pretty sure he's a centre back. So if a centre back's hitting the ball like that,
dude,
like you deserve goal of the week.
And hit the post. Makes
like the commentator said he could have picked the ball up and put it there, and it wouldn't have been better than his stroke.
Yeah, it was just couldn't have gotten closer to that top corner.
No keeper was safe.
Yeah, no.
And it was like
the dive
knuckle.
Yeah.
And hit the post as well. It's just
dive from the keeper was just like fully outstretched and just like I want to see a photo of that as it hits the post. Like that would just look
just glorious. That impact moment and the keeper just like full
mid-air,
stretch.
Yeah. As what's his name would say as one for the photo album. Who says it? Is it Andy fucking Martin Tyler? No. Who's on FIFA? Who's
Martin Tyler and Andy Townsend, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, who one of those is like? There's one for the photo album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. See
Thanks for
you
watching.
next week.
Yes, we will.
And we'll be talking more Premier League.
Yes.
See you later.
See ya.